What's up everyone, it's Russo. I hope everyone is doing well. Please follow my Instagram at RussoLifts. Just in case something happens to this YouTube channel, you can follow, message, and you can watch my daily story content on Instagram. I'll see you there. What's up everyone, it's Russo. I hope everyone is doing well. Just wanted to drop a little S1000 double R edit. Sad to say I will be parting ways with this bike, but I may be moving soon, relocating, so that's all this content I really had collected on the bike. I really wish I did some more stuff with it content wise, but just wanted to throw that in there. So if you thought the edit was cool, make sure to drop this video a thumbs up. But let's get right into this Sarms cycle log, because this one is going to be very eventful. So if you guys have been following this cycle, if you guys are new here, I highly suggest you subscribe so you can watch each episode. I'm not going to be repeating myself anymore, but you'll know that my leg was injured, possibly tweaked from either the injectable YK11, I'm not sure, maybe just walking the weight out. But for those who are just new here, I basically walked out 455, felt a pop. I think it was my IT band or something, but I decided to give legs full force yesterday and I've had no pain today, so it's back at 100%. I'm very lucky that it was just a minor tweak or whatever it was, but gave it the full go yesterday. Leg is good to go. Very happy, very relieved that it wasn't, you know, anything major and gonna be nagging. You know, I did 7 plates on the hack squat. Felt smooth. I put full force on that leg. I was not favoring my good leg. Really trying to see if it was 100% back there. I've been doing blood flow training, just putting blood in it every day. And safe to say, it is good to go, so I can resume normal leg training. The funny thing is my belt buckle actually broke like 2 days before that squat, so it's like almost like, you know, I needed to rehab anyways because I've been waiting on a new belt buckle. But yeah, this is going to be the last episode of the injectable LGD with 677. So 677 has been dropped and you will see the difference in posing footage. My face in general, if you guys watch watch to the end of the video, so you'll see how bad my face bloat has gone down from the drop of MK677 and all the water retention is starting to leave. I've been doing way more sauna sessions and I will be pulling it all off before the Arnold Expo. And to everyone asking if I'm going to the Arnold Expo, I will be at the Arnold Expo. I will be at the Muscle Gels booth, so be sure if you are dropping by the Arnold to stop and say hi and to try out the Fire Gel product, which is a rub-on diuretic cream that I really like, and it also is rub-on yohimbine, which is one of the most powerful natural fat, pretty much the most powerful natural fat burner on the market, and the rub-on makes it way more bioavailable. So yeah, I'm baffled. So for those who don't follow More Plates, More Dates, please subscribe to Derek. He basically had the only controlled, variable-free, injectable SARMs only experiment. So my whole vlog was set up to like, hey, I'm gonna try this hybrid cycle out to see if it's the future, to see if it's a less side effect way of determining, you know, going about bodybuilding, if it's, you know, less side effects than gear. So I did notice a few strange things as we've documented over this log on how oral and injectable seem to be completely different, injectable being way more androgenic side effects. So for example, I've documented LGD 4033 only, and I've documented extreme high dosage LGD 4033 only, and I will be putting those videos back up on YouTube. I just have to fix and tweak them, and I have been doing that in the background. I plan to put all my cycle logs up in documentary format according to documentary law on YouTube, meaning if Vice can make anabolic documentaries, I don't see why I can. I will just tweak it to be as specific and as censored as they are, and I will be posting them back up for you to see my complete journey, because, you know, it's my life's work. I would like to have it posted and like to have the information out there for people to view, because any data is any data when it comes to bodybuilding compounds. There's no medical research on bodybuilding compounds and bodybuilding dosages, so any anecdotal reports I would like to see personally, and I would like to put mine back up. But moving forward and getting back to where I was stating, basically, oral only, did not notice any hair loss, did not notice any hair growth, did not notice any androgenic side effects, even at the extreme oral dosages. With even the moderate injectable LGD 4033 dosages, I noticed androgenic side effects, body hair growth, aggression, libido increase. First, I was putting it off as, oh, this is just because I'm on a testosterone base. I'm gonna blame all those side effects on the testosterone. So Derek, moreplatesmoredates.com, he did the controlled experiment of just the injectable LGD with estradiol cream, meaning it was completely controlled, and he was reporting the same side effects. So that raised my attention, meaning that all injectable forms of SARMs behave completely differently than oral form factors, and we've came to that conclusion. And I've gotten anecdotal reports on my Instagram at Russo Lifts, gotta plug it, that injectable ostarine completely different, way more androgenic, way more like a really hardcore oral steroid, whereas oral is like the poster boy of what SARMs theoretically are supposed to be, which is low androgenic side effects, virtually zero androgenic side effects, to where a female could utilize ostarine and get no viralization, no androgenic, you know, male, you know, masculinization effects at all, no breakouts of acne really noted, and all that is being noted with the injectable ostarine based on the reports I've received on my Instagram, which is extremely strange because I've done, once again, ostarine only before steroids, before I touched steroids at all, and I had virtually no side effects, and my blood work was virtually very clean considering all the crazy dosages experiments I did at that time. Seems to be quite the contrary with the injectable as far as that's concerned. My theory is that the selectivity goes to shit as far as the injectable, and then the dosages is way higher as the bioavailability is way greater, but the androgenic side effects are very, 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 very strange. So this is my final posing footage with just the injectable LGD in test space with the 677 drops, so you can see a lot more definition. You can see that my face has smoothed and thinned out crazily, and I'm about 5 pounds lighter, so this is about 245 pounds pounds, 244 pounds, you know, hovering around there. Whereas the last episode, I was creeping up on 250 pounds with the 677. So 5 pounds of water is already dropped. But the real kicker and the real reason that, you know, the title is what the title is Derek has gotten his blood results back as far as the injectable LGD 4033 experiment. And I'm not going to spoil it. You know, I want to see him make the video and him go into detail, but I'll just say that the bloods did not look good, and especially to the controlled experiment he did, which was basically seeing if the LGD or LGD estrogen cream was replaceable for normal HRT, meaning could theoretically injectable SARMs with estradiol, exogenous estradiol, be theoretically healthier than HRT, as in theory SARMs are more selective, don't cause as much prostate binding in the oral administration studies that we have seen, but seems to be quite the contrary with the injectable LGD 4033. So everyone go spam Derek to release the video, but I will be dropping injectable LGD 4033. I'm not sure where I'm going to go from here as far as how I'm going to, you know, bring my cut down. I plan on going back down to 220 pounds and then chilling for a while, and then probably going into a contest prep cycle. As long as my relocation and everything goes according to plan, I will have a stable home life to where I can do a competition, and I plan to do classic physique. And you know, this bulk was extremely successful. I had crazy results. You can see the whole transformation on the channel if you watch the episodes. I mean, it's night and day to where I started. But after seeing that blood work and knowing the dosages he used versus the more bodybuilder, like his was HRT replacement dosages, okay? Mine was more of, I'm gonna do a hybrid cycle that stacks against a traditional NPP and testosterone cycle, which, you know, bodybuilders have been using to bulk for years. So this was very experimental, very cutting edge. And the HRT blood work with the controlled experiment, knowing that it was the LGD that was doing all the damage on the blood work, you know, I just cannot continue. I think this will, you know, when Derek releases this video, will raise a lot of eyebrows and require a lot more experimentation with the injectable form factors. I can say for a fact that, you know, through my personal experiments, the androgenic side effects are just insane. Like, I have chest hair. I've never had chest hair before, and the injectable LGD caused me to grow chest hair. And I have back hair, which I've never had that before, and I've never ever had any hair growth, any hair shedding with oral LGD 4033, even in extreme oral dosages, which if you've been an OG subscriber, if you've been following all my channels, you'll know I did those experiments and you'll know I didn't have any of those side effects. The power of injectable SARMs is there, comparable to steroids, but based on the blood work, it's probably better just to go with oral gear based on that blood results that Derek has as far as the HRT dosage cycle that we ran, so let alone the bodybuilder dosage cycle. So until I see more blood work proving me wrong, I'm going to post this video. I'm all about the truth, and I just got this phone call. I literally just got off the phone with Derek and went right into making this voiceover. So post below your blood work as far as injectable SARMs go. I will be reading, and I will be making another video employing people to give me results and experiences with injectable SARMs with blood work back, because the blood work was not what we were expecting at all, and it's very strange. So that's what's new, guys. I will see you in my next one. I hope everyone's doing well.